Hi guys, Vino here and welcome to this Vino Plunk production. I hope you guys are keeping yourselves very well. Me? Well, I went back to work last week having had a week off, and boy was I not ready for what I was presented with. It was a very busy week of work. Work has been very busy as of late, and just what I want to say to you guys is please be kind. If you do go out to retail stores, please be kind to retail staff at the moment, because they are in some ways just as much on the front line as some of the NHS workers. I'm not doubting NHS workers, I'm not taking away, they do a splendid job and are doing a splendid job at the moment, but just for a moment or two, bear in mind everyone else is also out there literally risking themselves when it comes to some of this stuff. However, I thought I'd do this video sort of let you guys know again, I am doing pretty well in myself. I have a nice cup of coffee here. I'm using my setup with a softbox light, my camera. I actually have pulled a desk into here so I can actually put my mobile phone onto the desk that I use to record the audio, and can just sort of relax with something on this desk and use this desk to put things on like DVDs and Blu-rays, that sort of stuff. So what has happened with me? What is happening with me? So I'm not sure how much detail I'm going to go into with this, but let's just say I now, as of now, have a lot more time on my hands. I don't know whether I want to explicitly say what's happened, but let's just say I've got a lot more time on my hands than I had at the start of today. And I am relatively happy with it. There are going to be some, struggles with what's going on, but the same token, I am happy for the most part with it. And it means I have some time to myself. I have some time just to relax, to rest up, because the last week and a bit has been very full on and very tiring and exhausting in many ways for many reasons. So getting some time just to decompress, relax, sit back, all that kind of stuff. I have a lot of plans to get through some Blu-rays, DVDs, and just generally, enjoy the parts of my collection that I've maybe neglected. So there is a video I've tried to record a few times now. I don't know if I can actually reach this without causing too much of an issue, but I bought this a while ago, and this is the House of Hitchcock Blu-ray collection that contains 18 Hitchcock movies on there, Alfred Hitchcock obviously. Now I have shown off that box set about 3 times now, using different methods. Long story short, the audio came out way too hot at one point, which annoyed me profusely. The other 2 times I wasn't happy with the shot, wasn't happy with the video, and just kind of abandoned it to a later date. But I will be talking about this set in great detail in the future. I've watched one of the films of this set, that being Psycho, and I will be doing a review of Psycho at some point. In fact, Psycho is my very first Alfred Hitchcock film to watch, or that I have watched, kind of fitting in some ways that Psycho would be my first Hitchcock film to watch. I have plenty of other box sets and knickknacks and different things that I've bought over the last few months that I'll be showing off in some videos coming up. I bought a GameCube with a load of different attachments that came with it and accessories that came with it that are kind of exciting to me in some ways, and I'll be showing that off in a video at some point. What else? I swear there's another box set. Yes, there is another box set I bought recently. In fact, was it the same month that I bought this? I also bought the 6 Feet Under DVD box set in the packaging that I specifically wanted and have been going after since I know that packaging exists. The particular packaging that I wanted, which the Digipack packaging, seems to be, I'm not going to call it rare, but it seems to pop up on eBay and then sometimes disappear off eBay. The problem is when it does pop up on eBay, it's damaged, or tends to be water damaged, surprisingly or strangely. But I managed to find one that's in relatively good condition that I paid, you know, not a lot for, considering what it can go for, and I'm very happy. I'm going to show that off at some point. Obviously, video games is a massive hobby of mine, and of course I'll be enjoying lots of those in the next coming weeks, months, whatever is going to happen. But I just wanted to pop on here, let you guys know kind of what's going on, and just tell you guys to be safe, to look after each other. The one thing I will say for the last week and a bit since returning to work, there's real camaraderie at the moment out there. I just want to sort of reiterate that we need to stay together during this time. We need to have each other's backs. We need to be there for each other. As I record this video, Boris Johnson, the British Prime Minister, has just been admitted to intensive care. Whatever you think of the guy, he's a human being. And, you know, if the coronavirus wasn't already crushing to the UK, and I'm saying a massive if the UK were to lose its current incumbent Prime Minister, that would throw a lot of things. It would throw a massive spanner into the works. So, you know, no matter what you think of an individual, however toxic you may think the current incumbent party are and all that kind of stuff, just remember there are humans behind every one of us. That saying didn't really add up, but you know what I mean. So just remember that even Boris Johnson is a human being and deserves human compassion. So just be nice to each other, be good to each other, stay safe, wash your hands, keep hygienic, you know, wear a mask if you want to, and above all else, only go out for essential items. As someone who, you know, if you didn't know, works in retail myself, don't go out unless it's essential. Seriously, don't go out unless it's essential. You'd make a lot of people's lives a lot easier without going into too much detail than that. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys. I know this is a bit of a non-update in some respects, maybe an update in some respects, but all you can be rest assured is I'm going to use the next couple of days just to relax, decompress, and then some videos will be coming your way, guys. As always, guys, you take care and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.